The Random Jottings of Donald J. from Nelson in Pendle. Title: Duel of Shadows. In the heart of Coppull, shrouded by ancient trees, stood the remnants of a house that time had long forgotten. Its walls, once witness to tales of grandeur and despair, now whispered only to the wind. No soul dared approach, for the stories that clung to its timbers were those of a haunting manifestation. In the annals of history, the tale was etched with ink and blood. It spoke of two men, each a shadow of the other's beliefs. One donned the somber attire of a Roundhead, his resolve as unyielding as the iron that encased him. The other was the embodiment of cavalier gallantry, his spirit aflame with royalist fervor. The air, thick with anticipation, bore witness to their fateful encounter. The sun, subdued by an ashen sky, cast long, eerie shadows upon the ground. The silence was suffocating, broken only by the solemn trudge of boots against damp earth. As the first clash of steel rang out, it seemed as though the very forest held its breath. The Roundhead's strikes were precise, each swing imbued with the weight of conviction. His opponent, the cavalier, danced with grace, a blur of velvet and gleaming steel. Theirs was a duel of ideologies, a struggle that transcended mere mortal combat. Back and forth they danced, their weapons singing a mournful dirge. The house, now a mere skeleton, seemed to resonate with their every clash. It bore the scars of countless echoes, etched into its fading facade like the remnants of forgotten souls. Time lost its meaning as the battle raged on, the combatants locked in a ceaseless waltz of destiny. Their eyes, fierce and unyielding, mirrored the fervor of their convictions. Neither would yield, for to do so would be to surrender not only their lives, but the very essence of their beliefs. With a final, resounding clash, the world seemed to hold its breath. The Roundhead's blood met its mark, striking true and final. The cavalier, his defiance undiminished, fell to the earth, his spirit soaring on the wings of a cause that would forever live on. The woods, no longer burdened by the weight of this spectral struggle, exhaled a sigh that seemed to rustle the leaves. The house, though battered and broken, stood as a silent sentinel to a duel that had long since become legend. And so, in the heart of Coppull, amidst the whispers of ancient trees, the ghosts of two men still danced their eternal dance. A Roundhead and a cavalier, forever bound by the threads of history, their legacy etched into the very fabric of the land they had fought to defend. Their story, though long forgotten by the world, lived on in the haunting manifestation that lingered in the house by the woodland. By Donald J.